Hi, everybody. For my science misconception, I'm going to be talking about matter because matter matters. So here's a little peek at my poster. When students are learning about the three states of matter, liquid, solid, and gas, they sometimes have the misconception that gas does not have weight or take up space. You may not be able to see gas, but the truth is that gas is matter, and all matter takes up space and has mass. So, if gas has mass, it also has weight. Let's do some experiments to prove that gas has weight and takes up space.
Hi everybody, it's the real me. So we're talking about the misconception that gas does not take up space. And my daughter Natalie is here to help. Say hi, Natalie.
Hi.
So gas is everywhere. Every time we exhale, we're making gas, a little bit of carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, but we can't see it. And when we exhale, it's taking up the space in this room. But students think since they can't see it, that it's not actually taking up space. So I'm going to have Natalie breathe into this balloon and let's see what happens to the gas. So instead of the gas filling up the room, what happened, Natalie?
It filled up the balloon and it takes up space.
Can you say that one more time?
It filled up the balloon and it takes up space.
Yeah. If their gas didn't take up any space in the balloon, it would still look like this sad little balloon. But it didn't. The more gas we put in the balloon, the more
Space it takes up.
yeah, and it gets bigger. So we proved that gas does take up space. Guys, we're back. I still want to do another experience to show that gas takes up space. And right now we're sitting in this room and there's gas everywhere, air is everywhere, but this bottle looks a little empty to me. What do you think, Natalie?
I think there may be some gas in there.
You think? All right, well, let's cover up the bottle with this balloon. Natalie said there's gas inside the bottle taking up space, but I don't see anything in there. What do you think is going to happen if we squeeze this bottle?
I think the balloon's gonna inflate
Why?
because the gas is going from in the bottle into the balloon.
Oh, all right, well, let's try. There we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So what just happened?
Looks like I'm right.
So the gas that was taking up space in the bottle, now,
It's in the balloon.
yeah, it's taking up the space in the balloon. All right, let go. Oh, now it's back in the bottle again. All right, one more time because that's fun. Cool. So I think we proved the misconception that gas does not take up space is wrong. It's so wrong. Hi guys. We're here to disprove the last misconception that gas does not have weight. A lot of times students think that gas just floats around and is weightless, but we're going to show a little experiment on how you can prove that gas does have weight. We have a balloon that's completely deflated, and we have one balloon that I blew up with gas. So I blew it up and into the balloon. There's probably some carbon dioxide, some oxygen, some nitrogen, lots of gas all going on in here. And we're going to see what happens when we put them on our homemade little scale here and see what happens with the deflated balloon and a balloon that has gas inside. So gas doesn't weigh a lot, but you can tell that the balloon that has gas is heavier. If gas didn't have any weight, Natalie, what would have happened to our scale?
It would have been balanced.
Yeah, it would have been balanced because it wouldn't have mattered. The gas wouldn't have weighed anything. But in fact, our gas does have weight, and our balloon that's inflated is a little slightly heavier, has more weight because it has gas inside. So, gas does not have weight. That's a misconception. That is not true.
To prove the misconception wrong, that gas does not have weight or take up space, the proof was in the balloon. I found a lot of resources that were helpful in proving the misconception wrong. Some of my favorites were Study Jam Science, Live Science, and Chem for Kids. So I hope that I helped you understand that gas does have weight and takes up space. Thanks for watching!